Our top story tonight, new developments in the story of a Savannah State University star baseball player who was recently detained by ICE. News 3 has learned the student-athlete has been granted bond, according to his attorney.
We're told Johan Sandoval appeared in front of a judge this morning. WSCV's Jillian Coles joins us now with what his attorney says happened at that hearing.
Tina Ben, Johan Sandoval's attorney, says the hearing this morning was not to reach conclusions, but simply to either grant bond or not. And they did just that. The 22-year-old student was granted a bond of $20,000, a figure his attorney calls unnecessarily high.
We're thankful that the court granted the bond. It's still overkill.
Savannah State University baseball player Johan Sandoval arrested by ICE agents on July 3rd based on what his attorney John Jaya says was a school transfer paperwork issue. In a bond hearing Wednesday morning in the Batavia Immigration Court, Jaya says Sandoval admitted to 3 allegations.
We admitted were that he is not a native or a citizen of the United States. He's not. The second was that he's a citizen of the Dominican Republic, which he is, so we admitted that. And the third was that he entered the United States on the date that he entered, which was in 2022.
But Jaya says he denied the allegations that his non-immigrant status was terminated on April 16, 2025, and that he remained in the U.S. without authorization beyond that date. The attorney says the Department of Homeland Security argued that Sandoval is now a flight risk, and Jaya disagrees.
He has too public a persona in Savannah State. In Savannah in general, in upstate New York, he has too much of a public persona to turn into a fugitive or a flight risk. Any idea that he would be a flight risk is quite frankly absurd.
After a discussion on that and who was responsible for the alleged paperwork error with Sandoval's student visa, Jaya says a judge granted him a bond of $20,000, but he may also have to wear an ankle monitor and submit to check-in visits.
The use of the ankle monitor and the bond being high still treats Johan like he's some kind of criminal.
I was surprised. I didn't think it would be that high. I was surprised. But again, I am grateful that we got anything. And of course, we're paying it. We want to get him home to us.
Jaya says he is working to pay the bond and get him released from the detention center in Western New York tonight or at the latest tomorrow. His future mother-in-law, Lynn Tiberios, says he will immediately go back to her home in New York to be with his fiance. Jillian Coles, WSAV News 3, on your side.